Hey guys, what's going on? KaijuLou here.
And Sega Sean.
And welcome to Zone 7 of the Super Game Strikers podcast, the official podcast of Game Strikers.
7 zones. Where has the time gone, Lewis?
Lucky 7.
Oh, man.
But you guys know the drill. We're going to start things off with answering last week's trivia question. Right. And last week's trivia question was, I completely forgot. Oh, here it is on my notes right in front of me. Name 3 games that are based on TV shows. And, like I said, easy one. So, the 3 that I've made off my list, and just to make it a little more challenging for me, I didn't want to include, animated TV shows, because like what Retro Nick said last week, all the Nickelodeon games, Simpsons games, Futurama game, and yeah. So, so the 3 that I've made up on my list, one of Mary's favorites, Sean's girlfriend's, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I think she has 3 games, 2 on the Xbox and 1 for the Game Boy.
She commented that.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she was the only one to participate, Lewis. Why aren't you keeping in contact with our fans?
Number 2, Home Improvement.
Oh.
For what system? Sega?
SNES, yeah.
SNES, okay.
I say SNES, yeah.
SNES.
Oh.
But, yeah, if you guys are curious about that game, it's a game. If you guys want to see it, go on JonTron. He did a full review of that magical game.
Oh, yeah.
So if you guys want to check it out, go on JonTron, Home Improvement, the game. It's a trip. And number 3, my personal favorite, The Walking Dead Survival Instinct, which was the first game that I did for Highway to the Gamer Zone last year. In the summer, if you guys want to check out that video of that wonderful gameplay, be sure to check it out on Highway, Walking Dead, and you get to see me play it. 10 out of 10 for me. Yeah. So I don't understand why people give it so much shit.
Yeah, so. Survival Instinct, what in that name throws me off is beyond me.
Oh, I just remember, speaking of cartoon games, Aqua Teen had a game.
Oh, yeah. Zombie Ninja Pro-Am for the PlayStation 2.
It was a game. I remember playing it one time. I did golf levels, and I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah, it was all right. It's a novelty.
I just watched the episodes that came with it. It was a game. All right, so out with the old, in with the new. Time for this week's trivia question. And this week's trivia question is going to be... I'm going to spice it up this week.
Ooh, hot.
How hot it is.
Hot.
What I'm going to do is that this whole week, I'm going to hopefully get the community of Game Strikers heavily involved in this week's podcast.
Come on, guys. You can do it.
And I'm talking to you, 38-plus members that are on this page.
I think we got 50 now.
Do we?
I think.
Oh, okay, that's great.
I'm gonna check.
I've been on Game Strikers, but I haven't looked at the official number lately.
We have 54 members?
16 and... Okay, all right.
I mean, that's what it says on my phone, so that's pretty cool.
All right, you 54 members out there.
No, it's there. It's still
54 members out there, so... Come on, guys.
You can do it.
Do this.
Do it!
Don't be lazy.
Yeah.
Especially because this depends on you guys. So it's all going to be riding on you because I don't give a crap anymore.
Oh, he's at his wit's end, folks.
So this week's trivia question I like to call Super Trivia Question Maker. Super Trivia Question Maker, I know how original.
This wasn't in vain of Crash Bandicoot Maker, was it?
But what Super Trivia Question Maker is that I'm going to give 1 week the people of Game Strikers, or if you're a YouTube listener, go on Facebook, look up Game Strikers, like us, and you can participate in this as well. People of Game Strikers, I want at least 5 people. Just 5.
5 out of that 50, whatever.
Just 5, excluding myself, Sega Sean, and Retro Nick. All of you guys, type up, post your own trivia question. Your own trivia question. It could be anything game related. Give it 1 week, and what do you think we should do with it, Sean?
Well, I'd imagine that next week's podcast that we record, we take those questions. We don't say them because, that'd be saying all of them. We would pick the best, in our opinion. The best out of each week, for each question. So you guys are asking questions to get the whole group involved. It's pretty cool. We're doing it for you. Just type a question.
So, no pressure, guys. But if there's not at least 5 people that are doing this, the trivia questions will cease to exist.
Yeah, you guys haven't participated. Some of you have, but we get it. It's not the most highest end of the things that you care about, and that's okay. Hurt our feelings, why don't you?
No pressure. Hashtag Trivia Lives Matter.
Yeah, that'll be in the description. Oh, wait a minute. That wouldn't be in vain of Spyro Lives Matter, would it? Oh, I should.
Apology.
You have to post an apology video now.
But, alright. And also, concerning the subscribers, I'm going to have a little subscriber sweepstakes mania extravaganza.
90s.
If we grab your bowl of cereal...
Watch Saturday morning cartoons.
If you guys if we're able to reach 10 subscribers.
10, we're at 9.
We're at 9. We need 1 more to make 10 to hit those double digits. Because I'm sick and fucking tired of seeing that 9.
Lewis, are you okay? I think you're sweating right now.
Don't touch me.
Okay.
But, because I have a proposal. As soon as we hit 10 subscribers... I will post a video of me doing the Mario.
Yep. Do the Mario!
If you guys don't know what doing the Mario is, I feel bad for you.
Yeah,
but anyway,
not being able to
listen to that. It is the famous Mario dance done in the old...
Let's get our words priorities straight here.
It's famous.
Oh, yeah. Apparently better than Sonic's music.
Oh, yeah, way better.
Apparently.
Remember, don't do drugs or you go to hell before you die.
Yeah.
But, 10 subscribers. I will post a video of myself doing the do the Mario dance. And if we hit 20 subscribers, I will make a video of myself ripping open one of my precious amiibos.
The ones in box, the ones that are precious to him.
I will rip them open for your sick pleasures.
Can I join in on the Mario or no?
Sure.
Let's go in sync with
We
this.
were going to wear the overalls and the hat, but we can't afford it.
No, we're poor.
We're not even doing this for the money. This
is just fun.
This is out of the bottom of my heart.
So diet connection.
You be thankful.
Oh yeah.
I want to see what you do.
Tell me, do you bleed?
All right. But anyway, on a lighter note, what's on the video game news, Sega Sean?
Well, biggest news, I guess you could say, was MiiTomo's launch, Nintendo's first biggest foray into the mobile market. In fact, if you go on the App Store, I don't know about the Apple Store, but MiiTomo is the first thing you see, and it's like Nintendo's first game. It's all right. It's not bad. It's
earlier in the day, I got a notification from my 3DS.
Oh, really?
About
wow.
Hey, sign up for it.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, you can link it up with your Nintendo account, and I don't know. I haven't done that yet, but I have put my Mii in the game. It's very easy. You get to talk to friends. You get to hear their funny voices. It's in vain. Why do I keep saying in vain? In vain of Tomodachi Life. It literally is like that.
This would have looked. I'll be honest. That's what I thought of when I saw it.
Exactly.
Because one of our members of Game Strikers posted something earlier about it, and it looked like Tomodachi Life.
It is. It's literally a mobile version of Tomodachi Life without feeding them. You can purchase things with real money, but you don't have to. So that's pretty cool. So good. So far, so good. Hopefully, Nintendo continues with the mobile market. They can make big bucks off of it. But what time did I download it? 3 o'clock? It already had 500,000 downloads.
Oh, wow.
So that's pretty good. But let's see where it goes. Yeah.
First time Nintendo hitting the mobile world.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I think Pokemon something. It's a puzzle game launch, but that's kind of more of the Pokemon company.
Oh.
They're separate from Nintendo, believe it or not. So one day,
yeah.
I know they could go.
Oh yeah.
System.
Pokemon is it's its own company.
It's its own entity.
It's its own thing.
Bow down to the Pokey. So, yeah. But yeah, there's that. Speaking of Nintendo love, though, I've been hearing from the games that I borrowed you: Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year-Old Door, Super Mario Galaxy.
That one's mine.
Oh, okay. I thought I borrowed it to you. Well, whatever.
I bought it.
Well, I'm sure
with my own money.
I'm sure our lovely viewers would love to hear what you thought of the game. This is the first time he's playing it, folks. No, the time we're just like when.
All right.
Yeah.
Well.
First off.
Last Saturday, I had a thing called my Mario Saturday, where I played a whole slew mixture of Mario games all at once. Am I a madman? Yes, I am. Did my eyes hurt at the end of the night? Oh yeah. Did I regret it? No.
No.
I'd do it again. I played 3 particular games that I've played. That I actually played earlier too for a good few hours. Super Mario 64 for the DS. And on Saturday, all day, I've played back and forth, back-to-back, Super Mario Galaxy for the Wii and Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door for the GameCube. Nice. And I gotta say, I'm not, exaggerating or anything. I'm not just saying it just to say it, but Paper Mario Thousand-Year Door, one of the greatest games that I have ever played.
This is your first time playing it.
First time playing a Paper Mario game.
And I told you.
Yeah,
I told you you'd love it.
One of the greatest. I just found out it was made by Intelligent, same people who do Fire Emblem, so I was sold right away.
Yeah.
And 8 hours on that thing.
8 hours.
Only found 2 stars lately, but I'm getting there. But it's one of the greatest things I've ever played. It's out. I don't know.
What's your favorite thing about it, though? Like the characters?
Everything. I mean, I was a little bit hesitant at first, I'll admit, because I'm like, oh, paper. Oh. Yeah. But I love, how the 3D aspects of it and how... and I was already used to the RPG style after playing some of the Mario and Luigi RPG games. But I don't know. I just love the game. I love the battles, the characters, the story. It's a little bit more, not dark, but grittier.
It's a story. You don't get that with main Mario games, so it's a change of pace and it's a good one. So, yeah, well, that's great.
I mean, I don't know. What my favorite part about the game so far was my boss battle with Hooktail.
Ah, okay.
The big dragon.
Yeah.
And, plus I love all the multiple sidekicks.
Oh, yeah.
At once and stuff,
members,
that you can switch around, like Koops.
Yeah, Koops. That's probably.
And I'll be honest, Goombella is adorable.
Yeah, with a little know-it-all,
little Goomba girl.
So spunky.
I go to the University of Goomba, whatever. Goomba College.
That's the charm of the Paper Mario games. The characters and stuff like that. What's the professor's name? I forgot.
Frankly, I forgot.
Professor Frankly, right?
I think Frank something.
I thought it was a Goomba pun again.
I haven't played since Saturday. I have. But anyway, to Mario Galaxy.
Mario Galaxy, yeah.
I only have one question. Mario Galaxy is also one of the greatest things I've ever played.
Also, the first time you played, right?
First time I've played it.
First time.
that, and I can't wait. I don't have Galaxy 2 yet. I do plan on getting it. I have a birthday soon, so I'm thinking about adding that to the list.
Mm-hmm.
And my main question is, not just because of the Galaxy games, but also other very, very, very good Wii games. Why was the Wii not so successful? I mean, it was successful. I'm not saying it was a complete. It was a complete dud.
No,
the Wii was, of course, successful. How come it wasn't at the pinnacle? It wasn't at the forefront of gaming during that generation, with when it was competing with PS3 and Xbox 360. I mean, I've never played any games like it. Mm-hmm. I legit love that game. When I played it, I was full of love, at the same time anger, because I was like, why is the Wii in the eyes of
I heard it stretch like a
considered a failure?
Yeah.
Look at these games. They're masterpieces. You people are stupid.
Shiggy loves everyone.
I don't get it. I mean, how come I know, I'm not saying the Wii's, was always bad, but how come, it deserves more credit than this? Because, I go to the retro game store and I see a Wii in the glass case for $50 now. I'm like, hey, I'd rather buy that than any of these other 10 Xboxes in a row. Because with that Wii, look at all these titles you're getting.
Yeah.
Especially, all the titles I see at the retro game store. I got a whole slew of them. Mm-hmm. That and GameCube games.
Yeah.
Thanks to the Wii, because I started collecting GameCube games, I don't need to go out and buy a GameCube because backwards compatibility.
The lovable backwards compatibility is the best.
That's how I'm able to play my Paper Mario.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't get it.
I don't know.
How come the Wii didn't have,
Well, we talked about this a little bit before, and I said, Europe loves platformers. Japan loves Mario and all that stuff. But as far as American gamers go, they love the violence, and that's where PS3 thrived.
I know you said shooters, but
I know shooters and stuff, and
people don't. I know too. You said HD. But,
HD is another factor. DVD again.
But you know what? What I look for is the quality of the game, the playability, the story, and all that stuff. When I was playing Galaxy, the HD was the last thing. In the back, that was in the back of my mind about it, because I was so absorbed in the story, the music, Mario flying around in space, and I felt like, I'll be honest, this is up there with a Disney movie, the old school Disney movies.
Yeah,
as far as that magic,
the magic.
The magic.
Nintendo was always.
I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to describe the feeling. Mm-hmm. It's hard because that's how amazing it is.
Yeah, the feels you're going to be getting with Rosalina's story, though.
And
you're gonna understand why everybody wanted Rosalina after you unlock more of the story.
I get saw enough. I'm not gonna take up the whole time about it, but also I played Mario 64 for the DS. 150 stars. I'm getting there.
Yeah, you're getting there.
I'm about a fifth of the way there.
Okay, yeah.
24 to 60, 800. Oh, no, not even a fifth. Like an eighth. Yeah. Oh is right. I just rescued Mario, so I finally get to play him. Because I was sick of Yoshi.
Yeah.
Hated that Snow Mountain level.
Gotta race that penguin.
He was the least of my worries. I actually beat him on my third try.
Now here's something to tell you. I don't know if you know or not.
What?
Have you collected 100 coins in each level?
Why?
Well, that's how you unlock a secret star. Every level has 100 coins or more. You have to collect 100 of them. As you've noticed, I'm sure coins can be very sparse or whatever the word is. Sparse?
Sparse.
Scarce.
Scarce, okay.
Scarce. Alright, yeah. You gotta look for them coins. If you want the full 150, you have to get every level's 100 coins.
100 coins in every level.
Yeah, it doesn't
matter. Not just the one in the castles, because there's these 4 coins that always respawn in the castle.
No, not in the castle, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, in each level, and it doesn't matter which one you choose. You know how you jump in a painting and it has like the different...
Have you collected every single star in the DS version?
Yeah, that was actually the first one I completed 100%.
How long did that take you?
Not that long, because I was used to the Mario 64, on the N64. But
all right, stop showing off.
Well, no, I'm just saying.
Other news.
I'm just saying.
I'll get to it.
You gotta get 100 coins. That's the pain. The pain, and you have to select the right story too. You know how you jump in the painting.
Yeah.
There's different ones. Only like sometimes the right ones. There are only right ones out of 100. So yeah.
Okay.
So, good luck. I wish you good luck.
Well, if you can do it, I can do it.
That's how you do it, boy.
I'm not a quitter unlike some people I know.
Quit it! Cut it! No. Oh, no. He's like, guys, come on!
I don't, go ahead. I'm not even going to say anymore.
Okay. Well, then, since that's over, I guess we should switch over to the enemy, Sonic, just for a second. Sonic is the first video game character, mascot-wise, to be on Apple TV, so that's something.
And that's all you're getting for his 25th anniversary.
And guess what? It's Sonic 1, 2, and CDs. That's it. But, if you never played it before, out of the million other compilations of Sonic games, then now's your chance if you have Apple TV. So there you go. So that was kind of big news, I guess, and new territory. Street Fighter V finally got an update. Mm-hmm. The shop is actually open now. Can you believe the game launched without the shop opening? Or you can't even buy alternate colors, Lou.
It's a game.
It's a game. I was very surprised, though. I haven't checked it out fully, but the shop I've seen levels. You can buy levels? Is there more levels? I have not. That's pretty crazy. So there can be even more levels besides colors, costumes, and stuff. So that's interesting. Along with the updates came Alex. First time in 24 years, I guess, that he's been playable.
I watched his trailer and his moves.
It's pretty scary.
He's like Brock Lesnar scary.
Really? Doesn't he do the suplex?
He does the German suplex.
No, that's a
times.
Suplex. That is devastating. And of course, I've been seeing a lot in the comments that people have been complaining about his moveset. Hey, for newcomers like me, I'm like, I don't see anything wrong with it. I guess they miss his old stuff. I guess they changed some stuff. Whatever. It's a new fighter.
24 years.
24 years? I mean, what's he doing there? So, I don't even understand the Street Fighter timeline, so I don't know. Is this before the 4th? I don't know. I've heard so many different things, so I don't know. But I guess story doesn't really matter because it's not out yet.
I thought it would be more recent, because aren't the characters supposed to be like older and stuff?
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's very odd. Very odd. I don't know. I know you're a huge Street Fighter fan. You've been playing since...
Sub-Zero's my favorite.
Yeah, my favorite title is Crash Twinsanity in the Street Fighter series, and I don't think that gets enough recognition.
I love Street Fighter Alpha Omega HD Super Drive.
Awesome. I thought you were serious at first because that's a title almost.
I know, that's why. Maximum Overload, Power Structure Kamehameha, Hadoken, Edition.
Godzilla. So, yeah.
Speaking of Godzilla.
Speaking of that guy. Yeah, I did an unboxing video, so I guess I'll shamelessly plug that in here. Shameless plug into the video. I'm just saying it took a while, but it's almost done. It'll probably be out Friday. This podcast probably be out today, right? Are we going afterwards to... Oh, we are, right, to my place?
Yeah, sure.
Did you hear you said that? Did you hear you said that? You're like, yeah, sure. You sounded all real nasally. Yeah, sure.
I have phlegm in my throat.
Oh, really? Mr. Movie Star.
Hey, I can see your car out from the window.
Don't look anymore, it'll turn to stone. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, so Godzilla, I did an unboxing of him. More unboxing videos on the way. First unboxing video, so it probably sucks. But hey, if you like it...
He broke it.
It's dead.
He broke the jaw.
I put it back together. Oh, I thought it stopped. Okay,
My goodness.
My goodness, Lewis. Let's say Lewis Lou. Jesus, alright. So, yeah, but anyway, besides unboxing Godzilla, there's been some Godzilla news. Apparently it was either an early April Fool's thing, but it's called Godzilla.
We're going to get a whole lot more trolling tomorrow.
Yeah.
On Facebook and all over the interwebs.
Happy April Fool's Day. This is your only warning.
So, if you hear any website news about amiibos being restocked, don't believe it.
Yeah, 98.9% of this podcast is true, so don't fall for any tricks. 98.9% of this podcast is true, so don't fall for any foolishness.
That's a pretty inaccurate equation.
But yeah, apparently Godzilla vs. Eva, which is a company that I don't know the name of. I'm sorry, I'm not in the kaiju life right now. The kaiju life. But apparently that was fake, and they just had this picture, I guess, of the company's mascot versus Godzilla, and they said Godzilla vs. Eva, and everyone thought it was a new movie. And it didn't turn out to be. It was just a picture.
I guess.
What was interesting, though, was that picture, is that the final form of Godzilla from the latest movie that's coming out from Toho, the one where he's like a friggin' charcoal rock-looking Pokemon or whatever? I have a feeling it might be, and they just gave it away accidentally, because that looks like a final form of him.
I guess, because, I don't know.
Wow.
All I know is that this movie, Godzilla's supposed to have at least like 3 forms.
Yeah.
He's supposed to go all Frieza up in this thing.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh. Well.
Looks scary enough.
It's spooked, man. That's an
Spooks.
animatronic / costume. That can't be. Well, I've been reading some fan fiction lately, and it's just awful. I've been reading it to Retro Nick. And, I'm reading the latest in fan fiction romance between the Sonic the Hedgehog series and Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh.
Apparently the FNAF characters are Mobians, and
That's great.
Sonic has a crush on Bonnie.
That's great. I thought Bonnie was supposed to be a dude.
In this story, it's a girl.
Oh.
And the author's name is Sonnie, Sonnie.
That's great.
I guess it's a really big shipping thing.
You just need to throw ponies in this thing and you're set.
So, yeah, that's a story. I'm at the part where Sonic and Bonnie are on a date.
Why are we still talking about this?
Well, the lines in there that Sonic says gets me bad because he's like...
is it like this really bad dialogue?
Oh, it's bad.
I remember a long time ago, Sean showed me some really, really bad Animaniacs stuff.
Oh,
you so good.
Oh, no. You know what Sonic says? Oh, my chaos.
Oh.
Oh, my God. He's like, oh, my chaos. Oh.
No more.
No more, indeed.
This is your guys. So they just deface
I know.
Happy 25 years.
I should look for Resident Evil fan fiction. Chris X Shadow.
That's great.
Shrek. Chris X Shrek. But enough of the flim-flammity flubada talk. I guess we'll get into more serious things, which is only 2 more subjects because we couldn't think of anything else. Pokken launched, and it's doing well. Do you have the game, Lou?
No.
I don't have the game either, so I guess it's a failure in my book. No.
It's only good when I say it's good.
But I have heard some people talk about the...
I heard the online's good.
Yeah.
I heard it. I'm like, oh, thank God it's not another, not from you. I also heard it before.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, thank God it's not another Street Fighter 5.
Yeah. Well, that is to say, apparently there's not a whole lot of single-player content. There is more than expected. Apparently, you know...
Do you know if the whole fighting roster is available right off the bat in the beginning?
Yes.
Or do you have to unlock characters?
Oh, I don't know then.
Is there like a story to it?
I think there is a story, campaign mode. But I have heard the internet is good, like you said. You can find a match between a person in like 5 seconds immediately, and that's one of the fastest I've seen. It's just like, it says waiting for challenger, and there's actually a seconds timer, and it's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom, and you're in. You're already starting a match. So that's pretty fast. Apparently, it uses the same coding as Smash Brothers, so during online play, sometimes it can be a little laggy, you know, Smash Brothers does not have the best.
Or Splatoon.
Or Splatoon.
You are online, but you have to wait 3 minutes to get to the next
You want that
match.
S rank, do you? Sorry, but the match ended halfway. Yeah, but otherwise it's pretty good. Apparently, though, the tutorial takes almost an hour to learn. Almost.
A 1 hour tutorial?
Well, that's what I've heard, if you want to learn it right, so...
I have no time for that shit.
Oh yeah, you do. You just played 8 hours of Paper Mario. I think if you really want to learn, then I think you have an hour. But apparently it's not as complicated as a lot of fighting games, yet it is. It's not exactly, Pokemon... What?
Keep going.
It's not exactly like, Pokemon characters and Tekken, but it's like, it's not Tekken characters with Pokemon skins on them. It's actually original moves, except for a couple of moves, I guess, are from Tekken. I don't know. What fighter are you looking forward to play with the most? Probably Gengar, right?
Gengar or Machamp.
Oh. That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's a terrible choice.
Beat the crap out of Pikachu in a little luchador mask.
Oh, well, he's cute. He's like, Pikachu! Oh. Do you have something against luchadors, Lou?
No. I love luchadors.
Yeah, I bet you do. You Slappy Pappy.
Oh.
That's a name.
I am... I am Batman.
Wow. Oh, hey. That's a friggin' subject we can talk about. We haven't thought of anything else, except for that last one that I'm not going to blatantly say.
We already ran out of stuff?
No. Listen here, chum. Hey, chum, listen to me, fool.
What?
Did you see the Lego Batman movie trailer?
Lego Batman.
Yeah.
There's a new Lego Batman?
Yeah, based on the Lego movie. It is pretty hilarious.
Oh, it's not Lego Batman 4. It's a whole different thing.
It's a whole new thing by Warner Brothers.
It's not part of Lego Dimension. It's its own separate game.
Yeah, it's its own separate thing, and it's animated just like the Lego movie, so really well done. It's going to be in theaters.
Oh, in theaters?
Yeah, theaters, yeah. I think next year, and they actually play the trailer before Batman vs. Superman. I haven't seen Batman vs. Superman, but I'm just saying, Retro Nick told me. The second trailer is hilarious. He's looking at his parents' picture on the wall, and he's like, I saved the world today. I hope I did you good. And stuff, and Alfred comes, and he kicks him in the face. And Alfred's like, oh, Master Bruce. And he's like, sir, would you like to talk about this? You know, we've been going through these phases. He names all the years the other Batman movies have come out. And he's like, and you went through that weird phase in the 60s for the Batman? They show a clip of him dancing in live action. It's perfect. You went through that weird phase or whatever.
Oh, Master Bruce, you're a treat.
I guarantee this movie's going to be full of laughs, so that actually... You've got to see it's a clip from the friggin' show. And he's like this or whatever, dancing. It is perfect. That looks like a really funny movie. That weird phase. But anyway, I guess the last serious subject that we could talk about that we have written down is the 3DS's 5-year anniversary.
5 years, oh man.
When did you jump into the 3DS?
When I got it for Christmas back in 2014.
From who?
From Santa.
Oh man,
Of course.
You are not real. He's not real.
He's not real, right?
No, he's real.
Oh, okay. That's fine, I guess.
Boy, we're a barrel of laughs today.
Man.
This has to be the... I thought you said this is lucky number 7. This has been the worst episode. No, it's been 5.
You scared me so far. I mean, you don't scare me there, so...
I hope he lives. How old is Santa? Shit. Like...
I don't even know which one is the real Santa, Saint Nick or Kris Kringle.
Well, Saint Nick is a form of religion, and I don't believe that. No, I shouldn't have said that. We're recording in a Catholic college right now, so jeez. We don't have our own place.
Catholic.
We rent out rooms in a college, and we talk, and apparently they allow it, so we got a crowd of people watching us right now. They won't participate, though, so...
But anyway, down to the last few minutes of this podcast. Time to issue a new challenge. And just like the trivia question, I'm going to give the people of Game Strikers a little ultimatum here. This challenge is towards the people of Game Strikers. And this challenge is... We should have I challenge at least 5 people, 5 members, just a measly 5, to post either a video or pics of any of their pride and joy, their collection. It could be pictures or videos of a video game collection, a DVD and Blu-ray collection, an action figure collection, as long as it's an appropriate collection. It doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be the greatest collection in the world, It could be any small thing or any big thing. I know all these references. But as long as you post a collection that you call your own and that you take great pride in. And posting does not count for myself, Sega Sean, or Retro Nick.
We might post to get you guys going.
We might post just to get the ball rolling, but we need at least 5 other people. Just 5 to post for this challenge, and you guys have up to 1 week. And once again, if there are no 5 people, challenges, no more. There will be no more challenges. So, hashtag save the challenges.
Yeah.
It is up to you guys.
It's in your hands.
Will you do it?
I got a question.
I hope. It's not up to me anymore. It is all in your hands now, Game Strikers. What is your question, Sega Sean?
I got a question.
Yes.
Pertaining to the 3DS, what's your favorite game?
Ooh.
You're stupid. What's your favorite game? I'll tell you mine. The most time that I've spent on that system has been with Smash, but it's not my favorite. My favorite is actually...
it's just that one game that you put in hundreds and hundreds of hours of time and gameplay and blood, sweat, and tears and anger.
Yeah. But that's Smash. It's on Wii U as well. I'm talking about an talking about exclusive to 3DS only. It can't be anything else. I would say...
All DS games don't count.
You can say DS as well if you want. But yeah, so 2. 1 DS, 1 3DS. You can answer first, I'll answer second.
Well, I'm going to have to say... Fire Emblem Awakening.
Oh, no. That's the worst entry in the series. What about the GameCube? It was in the GameCube one, right?
What? You said 3DS.
Oh.
Oh, you delusional fool.
Well, besides Fire Emblem, which is the obvious choice for you, weeaboo, what is the real choice?
Fire Emblem Awakening.
Besides that, give me another.
Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story.
Oh, no. Wait, that's on the DS, I thought.
Well, you said DS games count.
Oh, no. 3DS as well, besides Fire Emblem. Second one, because I knew it was going to be Fur Emblem.
Second one, let me look through my games now. Because, man, oh, man.
You have them all with you?
Yeah, here they all right here.
Loaded thing.
20 games here. Half of them are DS. I don't know.
Wow.
I'm going to have to say...
Man.
This is hard. I'm going to have
Smash,
to say...
right? I mean, Jesus. Oh, exclusive, that's right.
Yeah, only for...
Sorry! Come on. Choose one, you idiot.
All right, Metal Gear Snake Eater for 3DS.
That's not a good... No, that's not exclusive. Remember, it has to be exclusive on the 3DS system.
Oh, God. Fire Emblem Fates.
No, it can't be Fire Emblem. It has to be something else, because I know you're going to say Fire Emblem.
It's all about Waifu Emblem.
It's all about the weebs. So come on. Gotta give me one.
Resident Evil Revelation.
That's not exclusive either.
It started out as an exclusive, though, for the 3DS. It later on got ported for PS3 and Xbox.
Well, so did Smash. You gotta choose one.
Ocarina of Time.
No, it's not. You hate The Legend of Zelda.
You're right, it's not.
Come on, man.
Woo, I'm going to have to say... Codename Steam.
All right, I'll allow it. I guess my 3DS game would be...
Anyway, we are out of time.
No!
So, guys,
no,
take
wait,
care.
I want to say it. It's Luigi's mention too.
All right, we're running out of time.
Dirk Moon, and also for the DS, I guess
anyway,
it have to be...
Take care, guys.
No, wait, Mario 64 DS.
Take care,
no,
guys.
Wait, no.
And remember...
Mario.
Hashtag
Mario.
Trivia Lives Matter and hashtag Save the Challenge.
3DS, DS.
So take care, guys. This is Zone 7. KaijuLou here,
and,
tuning off.
And Sega Sean also tuning off.
Be sure to tune in next week for Zone 8. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Do it now.
Take care, folks.